Hello everyone, I'm Captain Stacy Spell of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a categorical use of force that occurred in Rampart Division in the city of Los Angeles on July 7, 2020. You are about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred, based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. I'm going to give you a brief overview of an incident that occurred on July 7, 2020, around 1:20 a.m. Rampart Division patrol officers responded to a radio call of a man with a gun in the area of Clinton Street and Virgil Avenue. The comments of the call indicated that the suspect was on a bicycle and brandished a gun at passerbys. Here's the 911 call from this incident.
Department de Policía, Los Ángeles, an emergency.
Yes, somebody speak Spanish, please.
Sí, señor, ¿cómo le puedo ayudar?
Vamos, tengo un reporte de que acá en la Clinton y la Bilger estaba yo sacando agua y un pandillero sacó una 9 milímetros en una bicicleta venía un carro que se partió ahí con una muchacha y 3 personas más, jóvenes, y les digo que qué barrio son. Y ellos les dicen, nosotros no somos nada, pero ¿qué hacen aquí arriba la mirada, loco? Y yo vine, estaba queriendo salir del carro y me dijo, y tú vete de acá, me dijo, vete de acá que ya te conozco. Y es mentira, no me conoce de pandillero, no soy pandillero. Y me dijo que me fuera, que si no me podía matar. Y yo ¿qué puedo hacer más que llamarlos a ustedes? Soy civil yo, no soy pandillero.
Ok, y me dijo la Oakwood y la Virgil.
No, Clinton.
La Clinton y la Virgil.
La Virgil, ya, aquí en la Market. Pero yo me vine para el departamento bombero acá para la Virgil y la.
Ok, so ya no ve el hombre.
Ya no veo el hombre, yo me vine, ando carro, me vengo temblando y con miedo porque yo no tengo arma y no soy malo. Soy gente de trabajo.
¿Y el hombre es americano, latino, chino, negro?
Hispano.
¿Como cuántos años piensa que tiene el hombre?
Con unos 22, 23. Anda de camisa negra y un short como beige y una máscara negra y un gorro negro, una gorra negra y carga una bicicleta negra, alta. Una bicicleta alta negra. El desgraciado anda solo y saca pistola, pero lo humilla uno.
¿Y cuánto mide de altura o peso?
Altura como 6. 6 y peso como 150 libras, 45.
Ok, ¿y en qué mercado era que lo vio?
Es una marca pequeñita que está en la esquina donde hay una máquina de agua. La marca, son las marcas, dicen. Es la más esquinita, Virgil y Clinton. Pero yo estoy huyendo, yo estoy acá en los departamentos de bomberos de enfrente, pues en la calle de mi carro, ¿verdad? Yo estoy escondido, tengo miedo.
Y señor, ¿se recuerda qué color era la bicicleta?
Negra, se la vi negra, yo ahí en oscuro, está oscuro ahí, pero camisa negra, gorra negra y mascarilla negra, short beige, como gold,
okay.
Como color gold.
Ok, yo mando a la policía, muchas gracias por la llamada.
When officers arrived in the area, they saw the suspect riding a bicycle northbound Vermont Avenue at Melrose Avenue. That suspect was later identified as 33-year-old Yordi Ochoa. The officers attempted to stop Ochoa to conduct a criminal threats investigation, but he failed to stop. Ochoa traveled northbound on Vermont Avenue to eastbound Melrose Avenue, and then northbound on Madison Avenue to eastbound Normal Avenue, and finally to southbound Virgil Avenue, just south of Melrose Avenue. Officers ordered Ochoa to stop numerous times, but he failed to do so. In an attempt to stop Ochoa, an officer drove next to him and intentionally used the driver door of his police vehicle to push Ochoa, which caused Ochoa to fall to the ground, where he was taken into custody without further incident. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. They can also be manually activated. Digital in-car video cameras have a 1-minute buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. Here are the digital in-car videos from this incident.
South on Virgil approaching Marathon.
Ready?
Looks like southbound
Traffic is continuing southbound Virgil for Melrose. All units code for South on Virgil and Melrose are taken custody.
Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is the body-worn video from one of the involved officers.
I just cut him off.
No, just, I don't know if I hit him with the door.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
Charlie, one is this one, Melrose, crossing at Juanita. Ticket DC-31, 28 United now.
Don't hit him, don't hit him.
Yeah.
What street is this?
Madison.
Huh?
Madison.
419 light.
201, we're going...
Madison Marathon.
Marathon.
Hey, you better stop! This is the police!
Charlie, what's up from Madison?
Hey, just stop and we'll figure it out!
Melrose, you suspect on the bicycle?
Right.
Hey, you're going to be over there.
Everything's over Madison and Marathon.
Madison, north of Monroe. Normal. Normal.
It's normal, we're going westbound normal. For Madison.
Hey, so we have a possibly armed suspect failing to comply. You want to get this beanbag ready, bro?
Yeah.
Charlie 1 is eastbound normal for Madison. Following a 415 man with a gun on a bicycle.
Cool. I got contact and lethal, bro. You got less lethal. You gonna beanbag him?
Yeah, no, I'm on.
Charlie 1 southbound Virgil for Madison. Searching for normal.
Block him.
Pull over! Get him.
Pull over!
Looks like southbound
What the fuck did I do?
Hey, what do you think you fucking did, homie?
We got it. We got it. You up 30 minutes? Don't move.
Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded to the scene and treated Ochoa for minor abrasions and cleared him for booking. Ochoa was transported by police vehicle and booked into an LAPD jail facility. On July 9, 2020, the case was presented to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, who upon review rejected the felony filing and referred the case to the City Attorney's Office. Jordi Ochoa is a resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. They will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is completed, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics and use of force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you'd like more information on how the LAPD and LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find LAPD's use of force policies and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.